Let me check. Should have done that before. I think Firebot is good. Each story seems good. I think we're ready to rock. Let's close that. Open that. Okay. Always takes a minute to get the brain going when I start streaming. Tempted to make a... Oh, do I have more? Oh, yes, I need to start working on... I haven't found iron yet, but when I do find iron, I'm going to need the... Does this not go in here, or do you... Oh, Willow's on. Hello to Willow. I don't remember how to do this, I think. Do I need charcoal for this? Let me just see here. Calcine flint chunks. Does it say smelting temperature 1000? Oh, no. I think we're going to be making some charcoal today. Or finding the brown coal, which I think is about 2,000 blocks away, but maybe we want to be doing that. So I actually was surrounded by drifty boys and stuff, so I made my charcoal pit inside the house. So I was literally down to my last piece. Down with my coffee, load up, you're already streaming. Good morning, Mia, welcome. Over on YouTube. We are just getting going. Actually, let's do a little tour. Not that there's much to tour, but... See, I've got... oh, is that a... Oh, it's a boar. Wait, did he get out of his hole? Oh no, it's a new boar. Anyways, we've got the house starting to be roughed in. I found these awesome smoky glass in that underground library room, where I also found a full rift ward. Bless you, better rooms, never change. Oh, and then we got lighting the place with that Better Runes chisel thing I found, appropriately, of course. And we've got our first flax crop already. And actually, we're almost on our second cabbage. So they must have the growth rate up nice and good. I got some peanuts too, but they actually had cold issues. Because apparently they're only good to 10 degrees. So I've trapped 2 boars, I think. I've not managed to trap a sow yet. So yeah, actually, that's what I meant to set up, is like a checklist. We need to calcine some flint. I need to lock down some iron. I have some traces, but I haven't actually found an iron deposit yet. I did open a TL too yesterday. What else do we got to do? I do want to set up some other buildings ultimately. I want to try and make this like nice build for once. I mean, there will be a toilet involved, but it will be in an actual bathroom. But for now, we do have our classic starter. Everything is just piled up everywhere because we got no reason. Oh, now this little trick, I forget who taught me this. But you can actually make steeper than like 1-to-1 stairs. So you can see these are compressed into, I think, going down a full block for every block, which is a really nice way to wedge in some stairs when your space is limited. They're probably not OSHA approved, but hey, they work. That reminds me, I need to stick some light sources up there. I have gotten spots up there. Let's grab these bowls. Boop. And boop. Hopefully that'll be enough. What else are we doing here? Oh, also let me know if any levels are off, because I went in with OBS and added the channels separately this time. So actually I'll have to remember that if I do play some brain rot music, I'll have to make sure that it's all, you can hear it all. Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna heat up this ingot so I could break apart my copper anvil. I literally found cassiterite almost like directly under the base. And I found it like 5 minutes after. Yeah, it takes I don't know. It was surprisingly complicated to get my brain to do this, but once I got it, works pretty good. I need to make another plain copper chisel so I can break this apart, and then I'll have copper and make nails and strips. But literally 5 minutes, I think, or it feels like 5 minutes after I poured this, I found tin under the base, so I could have in fact skipped the copper anvil. Where's my forge, by the way? Oh, it's right. Oh my gosh. I'm so brain dead this morning. It's literally right there. Can I heat with one piece of charcoal? I'm a little tight on coal. I have some black coal marked. It's a little bit of a trip, but probably worth it. Got a whole... See, all these came pretty much from that library room. But even with all that, it's still not a great deal of storage. Oh yeah, and I got this copper spear. I guess we will throw some flint on there. Just put away that, for goodness sakes. And we might as well get this going. Let's we'll start with however much 16 charcoal make. I don't know on this server if they have the keep piles hot mod thingy. That really helps with this process, because right now, as soon as this is... Okay, now I'm thinking, is it faster if I don't have a full stack in there? And we'll find out. I've only done this process like on one other server. I'm still like old school. I remember back when, in my day, we just found fire clay in the ground and we were happy. Which was kind of true. I guess you technically still can find fire clay in the ground. I did make a bronze chisel, and then I gave myself my chisel. I just always do that. It's like my hat. Maybe slightly more cheaty since it's got a lot of durability, but I'm fine to go through the chisels too much anyways. Okay. It's staying hot, I think, isn't it? So we want to make a plain chisel for this to break this up, and that'll get us a bunch of... Wait, does that just get me bits now? I think at one point it would get you... Well, I guess we'll find out. Did I pour out some more? No, I just made ingots last time. So I'm doing pretty good for, like, especially considering this is supposed to be... I tried to keep it like a more relaxed start, but hey, we're almost at iron. That's usually how it goes. Whoops, I don't want that. Uh-oh. This should be enough time to make the chisel, though. Alright, especially with Napster. Oh yeah, we gotta go harvest the flax. I doubt if we'll have enough flax from that little bit for a windmill, but hey, gotta start. Oh, I know what I'm missing. It's a little quench puddle somewhere. I guess I'll just put it here. This, I do want to have a separate smithy ultimately, so. Or at least have the smithy downstairs or something. This is the one really unrealistic thing, which I think you can turn off, is like infinite water, even easier than Minecraft. All right, let's see. See if I did this. Oh, it gives the ingots. Sweet. So you get that, you lose 2 ingots out of that process. So these need to be nails and strips, and then we can start doing some proper storage, I guess. Being very stingy with coal at this stage. Hopefully I ultimately end up with enough coal to make a batch of iron eventually. It's coming along pretty good. I think this goes quite a ways. Like, it is an extra process, but at least they're fairly generous with how much fire clay you get out of doing the whole works. We're going to make Iron Age before I do restarts. Yeah, iron I don't consider to be particularly hard. Maya? Mia? Is it Mia or Maya? Anyways. It's like, once you know how to do it, you almost can't help but get to iron, I find. Once you're comfortable with the process. And if you try, I guess. Like, if you make the pro pick and start digging around, it does take some time, depending how lucky you are, to find the iron. But once you got it, it's not too bad. This is, of course, slows down a little bit. Mia. All right. I'll try and remember. Oh, and I got, from the library, I got these cool ember blocks. I have been, okay. And then I got these rusty iron blocks, so we'll have to do something fun with those. And I still got this of the smoky glass, so I mean, that library... Now, mind you, if we didn't have keep inventory, I probably wouldn't have been raiding the library so thoughtlessly. Because I go in and grab what I can, and eventually they'll kill me. And then I just appear home with all my loot. I don't think there's too much left there, except for... Well, there's ebony planks and bookshelves. And there's probably still some glass and some other things. I noticed on the Grapefruit server, you have to have glue to get the... They don't have the setting that lets you just take all the clutter. Yeah, the embers are awesome little pieces. Which I added embers to the Jonas palette, but that's way down the tech tree. Where's my oak? Yeah, that's just That's just personal preference, right? I've done keep inventory. Wait a minute. I just left the screen. Is it actually still... Okay, it wasn't actually doing anything. I was just checking something off screen. I was like, oh, is it going to sit there and... Look, it's still playing the animation when I leave the screen. But I don't think it's actually doing anything. Yeah, keep inventory. Like, I personally will often turn off rifts and temporal storms because I don't particularly like them most of the time. So it's nice they have all the options there, right, to do all that stuff. But I already have slipped into to free travel home. Even if I say I'm not going to, it's still in the back of my mind, oh, if I die, I'll just end up at home and it'll be fine. But definitely, if you don't do keep inventory, you almost have to download the corpse mod then, so you can have a better chance of getting your stuff back. Alright, we got nails and strips on. Now it's nighttime. Low rift activities. Oh, how's our flint? Oh, we got half of it done. That's pretty good. Let's just chuck a few in here. Oh my gosh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Drifter tweaks. What does that mod do? I won't make this a recording stream. We're just gonna get a bit here. Be nice to get a fireclay maybe for an oven, since I do have quite a bit of grain already. Start making the pies. Although I don't have I haven't actually, I don't think my character's eaten meat. No, that's not true. I've had cured meat. Cured bush meat, which is not a great source. But I have not yet enjoyed the taste of a fine meat pie. We'll just do this stack and that'll be it. Actually, we need to get more clay. Max light level reduces spawning height immediately instead of trying to find the hitbox to butcher. Oh, actually, they're doing that change, I guess, in apparently the next version that's in pre-release. I think it sounds like as you hit the bad guys, they might drop their stuff, which is pretty cool. I have auto loot installed, which is basically you still have to harvest, but then if there's any loot, it immediately loots it and sticks it in your inventory, which is pretty nice. Got a coffee. Ugh, all congested this morning. Actually, we should just push this in. How do we do this again? Actually, no, let's do the clay. What's its problem here? Oops. I'm always doing that. There we go, 1 stack of fire clay. That's a pretty good start. Let's actually go and make the bricks. That's not going to be a lot, but actually, let's just stack these ones up. We'll be lazy. And we're just gonna make enough for one batch of iron for now. Although I guess if I do fire those, what's the mod that adds the info in the handbook? That is, okay, I always have to look this up. And I actually need to check because I haven't updated it in a long time. Let's see, where's my mod folder? Improved handbook recipes. I should probably have a little command to share all my client-side mods. Yeah, improved handbook recipes. That little asterisk should have added the whole stack to my crafting grid, but it didn't work for some reason. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting grass. If I have any grass, I think I turned it all into. All right, let's get the skith. My scythe. My gosh, I need the chests. All right, we need grass. Oh, we're at low rift activity, so that's good. How's our stick? 32 sticks. Okay, so we got enough to fire that kiln. Dude, my inventory is fairly empty, so maybe we go collect. Now I got all these bushes. They have the mod on here that lets you turn berries into seeds. Of course, now that I have the scythe, I gotta be careful in here. There's a lot of non-ready crops. I might have to get some of those crates. To store stuff like this grain in. Alright, how's our inventory? Oh, we're filling up pretty quick here. Let's go ahead and wine. Uh-oh, there's my exit line there. Can't believe this cabbage is almost growing a second time. They must have the growth rate cranked, which I won't complain about. Oh, I made this pit to collect rabbits, but then I made like a second deeper pit so that when I want to get those bunnies, they're all just piled up in there. Oh yeah, I went too far here. I'll have to run back and get that. So I need to expand my garden. I only have medium soil, so I won't be doing nifty looking. Oh man. 1 second here. Someone's at the door. Oh, maybe someone wasn't at the door. It's hard to say. Oops. I always do that. It's like I can't control the mouse properly anymore. Boop. Not a bad start to the old flax pile. And I think I'm gonna have to... It's time to make the chests, because I need to... Actually, let's make a crate. How do you make a crate? Oh, with the saw in the middle. So 1 for grain, and 1 for flax fiber, I think. This is my lovely cellar. Oh, I just remembered that I dropped a bunch of stuff on the ground that I have to go back. Well, it wasn't a bunch, it was a little bit. Yeah. So probably with doing this, you're not sure how long it's going to last, but it'll last plenty. Look at this 82 years for peanuts. Because this is a decorative vessel, so it's kind of broken. Oh, I've left my door open. That's smart. I'm tempted to dig out the whole basement and have like storage and stuff down there, but for now I guess we'll just stick this where we can. Where's the... Still at the phase of the game where the amount of flax matters. Always put grains in crates. Yeah, they last a long time anyways. It's actually rare that I'm on a given server long enough for grain to rot. Oh, well, that's not true. It does happen. But I guess every time you add it, you're averaging up the decay time. Oh, let's go get the last bit from the garden before I forget. What was that? Oh, I was going to start that pit kiln. These soybeans are actually pretty good. I have like a soybean, this cabbage soybean mix basically fills up my sap bar. Which it looks like it's about time to fill it up again. Oh, see it? I should have waited a little longer even. I may actually make myself a metal hoe. We'll see. I don't mind, actually, it's the coal right now that I don't want to spend on stuff more than... I put all that grass away that I got just for this. There's a clothing trader somewhere near me I forgot to mark. So I actually have enough stuff I may actually be able to sell him something. Oh, the stupid typed firewood. Actually, let's just chuck that in. If I make a little more fire clay, then maybe I'll make like an oven or something. I think I have this somewhere. This is probably another good candidate for putting in a crate. Huh. Powdered calcium flint. No, let's just get rid of those stones. Need to get clay. Okay. This is where I should have made a checklist that I thought of making. Might treat myself to some metal shovels again also, because I got to dig up the dirt for all this. Although, I suppose I should start thinking about the actual materials I want to use for this. So upstairs I will put an actual bedroom with possibly like a bathroom and stuff. With a sink this time. I'll try and make it nice. And I guess I could have some storage up here. And then this, this is probably not healthy running your pit kiln in your house, but I definitely need to have a smithy. And I guess I'll think about that when I get to building a windmill. Which, how much do we need for a basic windmill? Other than the fat and stuff, which I do not have. The sails is more. So you get a set of 4. You need 4 linen. But then you need 5 of those? So you need 20 linen for a full set. And it's 8 per, right? So I need 160 flax twine? So yeah, we'll have to get to the flax carving. I mean, I can make a non-full power windmill probably, but... Oh, millwright. Do we have millwright on here? I didn't even notice that was the millwright one. Oh, you can make a 3-sail windmill rotor. So this is probably what we'll go for. 1 iron plate. Go right for the big one. Because I don't think you have to put all the sails on right away. Excuse me. So I need to collect some more stuff. Oh my gosh, my brain. I need to collect more medium soil. This is usually what I do. On a server, I find medium fertility soil is fine for growing. You just can't, you really have to rotate your crops. But I can always add more. I got lots of space here, right? And I don't mind looking out of this window. And then there'd be fields all around here. Because I need some more of the K. And actually, let's see, we're heading into winter. Well, I should really make that a priority. There's a server of wild farming where you could get more seeds. Oh! It does have a thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can get extra. Oh, okay. Oh, well, look at that. I've never done this mushroom farming. Huh. Oh, thanks for that. All right, so I don't really need to go out seed hunting anymore. I gotta go out medium farming. Maybe I should do it. So I got a couple options. I think the one that I do need to do is go back and find... Let's turn off prospecting waypoints. I do need to find iron, obviously, but I wonder first if I should go find the brown coal that I marked somewhere. I think it's a ways away, honestly. Or just do this. Hey, what's it? How are grapefruits being roped today? I try not to grope the fruit. Brown coal, there we go. 816 by 16,000. Wait, is that near the other TL? 16,000's around here. 816. That's weird. It should be around here. Maybe it's just I've picked the wrong... There's quartz. Probably the waypoint is sitting here and I'm just not seeing it. I got a bit of bauxite there. Where's the waypoint? Do I really have to lock in this close just to see? Oh, there it is. Ah. Let's put that up. This one is actually quite hard to see. Let's make it a star for now, because it is where we do want to go. All right, so let's see if I take this TL. Oh no, that doesn't save me any time. Okay, I got a link from here to here. So that's quite a trip. How much food do we got? 2 servings left. That should be good. Oh, let's make a chest. Actually, we'll make a bunch of chests. But we'll keep some to take with us for this journey. So I'm going to take that one with me, and we'll worry about storing stuff later. Oh, and okay, I got my brand new tin bronze pickaxe. I got some food. I think I'm good to go. And let's journey up to... We'll make the trek up to that brown coal, because that will save me a lot of effort making charcoal for every little thing I want to do. I mean, ideally, you get to where charcoal is literally only for making iron and, I guess, eventually making steel. Which I didn't realize for the longest time when you're making steel and you're putting the coal pile underneath the steel. That doesn't have to be charcoal. That can actually be even brown coal. So that blew my mind when I learned that, because I realized I've wasted a lot of charcoal over the years. Or years? I don't know how long I've been doing steel. That could have been, like, saved. So much wastage. And then actually when you put the charcoal in the coffin, you get a good chunk of that back. I don't think you quite get it all back. Yeah. Actually, for some stupid reason, the first week or so that I played this game, I wasn't full. I could have realized that there was sprinting. I think because of, I don't know. I don't know if I was trying to Minecraft sprint, but I spent a week or something like very slowly walking away from wolves, which is not ideal. All right, so I have 2 full sap bars in that pot. Probably should have made another batch, but we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad getting there. Yeah, I probably did try double tapping W. That's really, like, every once in a while I will try a 1.7 or 1.8 Minecraft mod pack, where you have to do double tap W to run. That's always fun. I don't think it'll take too long to get there, as long as we're not getting too distracted. We got the saguaro fruit I could be taking up there. Oh, I know what I should grab. Actually, let's have a... Make sure I'm not stopping in front of some baddies. Potion base, I can't remember. Yeah, horsetail. I think that's the same with the potion tea. Oh, yeah, potion base, and that makes the tea. And then from that, we can make... We want healing oil, which is made... Lily of the Valley and catmint. This is where I really wish that mod had shortcut things, because that's a big one we want. And then Sprinter's Flask, I guess, is also a super good one. Dwarfers and Heather. At least we have the mod on here. I should be... I don't have the space for flower picking, but... Did I see this on my way down? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, why is it making that? Oh, I cannot build it. It belongs to the trader. Oh, the trader? Where's the trader? Huh. All right, we're trying not to get distracted. Oh, olive tree flowering. All right, let's get our raft and sneak by these hyenas. Yeah, I really should have cooked an extra pot of food before I left. Well, it's really hard in this game to stay focused on one goal, which the goal right now is brown coal. What's that orange mallow? Golden poppy. No. If I see Lily of the Valley and catmint, I will grab those because that's the healing potion. And if I see horsetail, I will definitely grab some horsetail. Because that's used for a lot of things. And actually, had I remembered that we could propagate that stuff, I would have grabbed some. Well, I feel like golden poppy is important for something. Vitality and miner's flask. Those aren't really a priority. Ad time? Oh, okay. I need to have a counter, actually, for ads. Oh, God! I was about to say, at least if you're stuck watching ads, you're not going to miss much, but they almost missed death. We're not messing with the pigs. We're not doing nothing. We're going to get the brown coal. Ooh, red clay. We will mark it and move on. A quick ad? Yeah, I'm not even sure. I haven't, like, looked into the whole ad thing. So I have nothing set up. Is this fly Is that poisonous? Okay, no, we're getting brown coal. I can't remember if fly is poisonous. I do have a few red bonnet. Yeah, there's a waypoint command. Actually, you can add a complete waypoint with the icon and everything. We'll start snacking up. Ooh. Although now that I know we can get the flax seeds, maybe I don't have to be quite as judicious of collecting all the flax I see. Which kind of makes sense that you can sift seeds out of grain, because that's all the grain is the seeds, right? Yeah, there's, let's see, help. Waypoint. So there's add at, where you could type in the position. And there's, hey, Perk, how's it going? And there's add at I, which you can actually specify the icon and everything. Oh, waypoint modify. That's interesting. Hey, what's that waypoint list Waypoint list. What's the details? Waypoint list. Details? Oh, okay, that gives me all the... That's interesting. Red collie. I'm forever misspelling that. All right. How you doing, Perko? How is your adventures in pre-release? Yeah, especially like, because then I could just go like that, and then add my misspelled red clay waypoint again. I've used it for like marking like pathways and sometimes too, because I could do waypoint add white path, and then I'll just do the up arrow if I'm like digging through a mountain or something. We got old poppy note. I will stop for a bit of horsetail, lily of the valley. What was the other one? I already forgot. Hopefully I'll remember if I see it. Oh, I need to go. Let's actually look at the terrain. Oh, we're getting there. Actually, that's not too bad a run. I'm wondering... It's a fairly gentle slope. .00 D's nuts. False circle. D's nuts. I'm wondering maybe it is fastest to go around this mountain. I mean, that is a pretty straight shot through there. Oh, it looks like a fairly gentle slope. It's amazing what kind of distance you can cover if you're actually stay on mission. Oh gosh, this is bear. This is where if I had the bear redeems, you could probably get me. Oh, you know what I need to be doing too? It's a bit of ultra high bismuth, decent sphalerite, very poor cassiterite. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. But it's good to do that once in a while. Oh god. This foggy forest thing is not ideal. Oh, I just realized this is redwood. I'm just gonna mark this too. Because I might want to come back here where redwoods are always the good charcoal forests. You refunded your own points? It didn't play on stream? I heard it play. Do you want to try it again then? Or here, let me try it. Okay, I'm going to redeem it. And you guys let me know.
Quentin, there's nothing going on.
Okay, I just did a redeem. Did anyone hear that? You did hear that, okay. Like, I heard the D's nuts. Did everyone else? Oh. Is that... What's that? Oh, that's the big statue one. Did you hear the D's nuts redeem? Like, I definitely heard it, but I have, like, messed around. I've split my channels, so... Oh, are you a mod, Perk? I can't remember. If you're a mod, then feel free to, like, mess around with it. With the redeems, just to see. I can't remember if I moderated you. I think I did, maybe. Crouton. I am. I got my points back. Do you not have infinite points as a mod? Maybe not. Alright, here we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, something's missing here. My lantern. There we go. Let's put that down one more, and then we'll do the old bucket line. Only a matter of time before they fix these bucket lines, I think. Okay, I definitely heard that. Did you guys hear it? I heard that for sure. Okay, so that redeem is through that a sound thing. Let me think here. How do we? Right, well, as of right now, I'm just gonna switch back to. We'll just go back to the desktop audio output. Do you want to try that again there? I think you know what it is. Some of them are Firebot, so the Firebot redeems probably would have worked. But then the redeems for. Let's see here. I don't mind that. Well, the big one for this would be finding Sphalerite, of course, but you get used to it. This looks like poop all over the walls. So give another redeem a try there, Perk, when you can, or is it on cooldown? So I bet you the Firebot redeems were working, but I think hopefully they all should work. Actually, could you hear the game sound still? Because I've switched it back to desktop, so. A splitting migraine. What are you on about? What, these ore things? The juicy ores? Sound is heard? Okay, good. Oh, now Mia can't hear any in-game sounds. Like, dang it. If I put the vintage story back on, can I layer it?
These nuts.
Let me go, let me open my volume mixer. Because I have it, like, all set up different. Let's put that up. And let me just check the master settings. Real quiet nuts. I think what I'll do is I'll change those redeems to all be Firebot instead of that other one. And then it's easy to, the Firebot works. Alright, how's the game sound now? The main reason I was doing that, like am having issues. I'm using Restream to do YouTube at the same time as Twitch, but then there's so many features in Twitch that I can't get onto YouTube, and Restream won't break up the channels, because I was hoping to have music playing, which you can get away with in Twitch, but not in the YouTube, in the VODs. You can't hear the game sounds at all. Alright, well let's try and get this fixed. That doesn't make sense though. Let me... Oh, wait a minute. Advanced audio properties. And I'm going to turn that back on desktop audio for all 6 tracks. I mean, I'm seeing desktop audio. Probably switched to Twitch, I remember. So still no game audio? It's on every channel. Does the streamer know how to read? What? No, perk on YouTube. Maya's over on YouTube. Mia is over on YouTube. See, now I can't remember. So like the D's Nuts works, but the game audio is apparently not coming over on YouTube, which is really weird because it should be the same. It should be the same thing. We'll get it sorted out. So tell me this, Bia, have you been able to hear the game audio at all today? Or just since I started screwing around? Like from the time I started. That's why it's tempting just to go all Twitch, but I mean, I can't abandon Mia and the YouTube viewers I do have. Why do you make me choose? I guess ideally you stream to both at once, but there is no way my internet's gonna be down with that. It's popped up now, but it's really quiet. It was playing earlier, but now it's super quiet. Oh, I wonder if everything is quiet now for desktop audio. Let me put that right up to full. See, now we're dealing with my my local mixing. Although, you know what? Like, Restream told me that they can't separate audio channels, but clearly there is something going on for audio channels, so maybe there is a pathway to playing YouTube music. Hey, welcome to Twitch. Yeah, let me know. Twitch is a lot better for streaming, but then I've built a YouTube audience. The only thing I do worry about doing all these VODs to YouTube is like people that are on my YouTube channel to see the Chisel Tool videos might get annoyed. Not as quiet as it is on YouTube for some reason. Interesting. I guess if I do YouTube, I can set up a private stream on YouTube at least, right? For testing. I have to get my laptop out and like try listening to it from a completely separate thing. There's also a bigger delay on YouTube. Yeah, I think I have noticed that. But I guess the thing, well, I have the paid Twitch and YouTube Premium. Well, the paid Twitch, I think I mostly have because I forgot to cancel it. But like when I didn't have it, then YouTube was nice because we've had family YouTube Premium for years because it's like that's what we actually watch. 30 seconds to a minute. Yeah, same with us. Like, I've had YouTube Premium for years because, like, you get, what, 5 or 6 seats? So all my kids have it because the ads on YouTube are just crazy. The odd time I've had to log on. I hear in-game sounds on my PC, but as soon as I switch to my TV, it just disappears? That's weird. So, like, even... Oh my gosh. Huh. Alright, well, I think I'm going to have to do some testing, apparently, on the YouTube side. And definitely I'll go back to... So what I got to do later is get rid of the... What is it called? I think it popped up when you redeemed it. Sound alerts. So I'm going to get rid of my sound alert redeems and change them all to Firebot, which are a lot easier for me now that I've been using Firebot, thanks to Willow. Firebot, it's a lot easier to manage. The sound's a lot more flexible. I could throw in my videos easy enough. So I'll have to get that all sorted. But for now, hopefully it's good enough over on YouTube to just continue on with the stream. And I'm going to try and add some new stuff to Firebot, like every day sort of thing. What are the odds that this is a safe place to go make my coffee? Because I do need to go get another coffee. And this time I will check if I start music playing. I will double check the music doesn't stop the instant I... Hey, Filthy Casual, welcome. I guess I could just bury myself in a hole. Have I actually, let's do a little, I'm pretty sure I would have done this area, but... And obviously there's, lignite, these nuts here. Oh, we got 5% halite. Almost. And by the way, welcome Hermit Hood on YouTube. Coffee, gotta get triple espresso. Yeah, I gotta make my coffee second. My coffee number 2. I started my stream earlier today. Usually I wake the kids up and then have my like breakfast and coffee and then stream. But today I woke up actually my one son for the last time for high school. I woke him up 2 or 3 times, so hopefully, you know, he eventually got up on his own to do his exam. Alright, we'll see how... You know what's really tempting is to take the easy shortcut home. But I think maybe we take an alternate route home and see what other things we can uncover. I found you on the Vintage Story ModDB about a week ago. Yeah, actually, I've picked up, like, when I look at my YouTube stats, a big chunk of my incoming viewers is from the ModDB. Yeah, but I have lots of food, so for an extra bowl of food, I can get a free trip home. Because they have keep inventory. Which I think is the main issue with keep inventory, is that temptation's always there. I'll just run up to some monster. Take me home! And I have heard that stuff on your back goes with you, but I'm not 100%. So I guess if that failed and I lost all this coal here, that would be my own fault for being cheesy. Welcome, TJ, on Twitch. I need to set up the bot. There's a bot I guess I could set up that will echo the Twitch to YouTube and vice versa. I would like to set that up too. I wish YouTube had more streamer stuff. Like things like raids that, I don't know, it just makes Twitch feel so much better, I think. You have that continuity of even if people like instantly don't like where you raid and go, but at least, I don't know, there's a flow to it. It definitely helps community-wise, I think, too. Okay, if I go take a break now, make my coffee, then I'll have about an hour till I have to go to work. So let's get this up on the back. Oh no, like my if you're referring to QP Tech as a mod is kind of dead right now. And the main reason being that I learned mod making as I was building QP Tech, so the whole thing is just a big mess. I did have some thoughts of doing, look at all the chickens, doing a QP Tech 2. Making an actual factory game, like with unlimited resources, that sort of thing. I don't see anyone here to send me home. So I guess we'll just stick around. If I can find the mine again. Oh, there it is. I know what I'll do. Oh, I could just drown myself. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner here. And I'm gonna try and start up a little tune. And then try and remember to leave the tune. I'm gonna have a quick break. Let me see. Let me turn on this one. Be back in a minute. And I will put on some delightful brain rot music for you to enjoy while I need to make some video bumpers for this stuff. Alright. We're gonna do this, and then I gotta remember when I'll be right back, peoples.
Let me tell you a salty story, a warm and cozy tale. Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right, these nuts. You need to shut up before you end up like Ken. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Have you met my friend Philip? Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? What happened? Yeah baby, Norway, these nuts can fit in your mouth. Kenya man, Did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man?
What happened?
Kenya fit these nuts in your mouth. Schoolman's go, I is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today.
Sugan.
Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay?
Not really.
I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD's nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky.
A drag.
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma on you.
What's ligma?
Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise. But do you like pudding?
Yes, I do.
Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way. These nuts, gonna give them away. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts are never gonna wait.
Let me tell you a salty story, a warm and cozy tale. Let me sing a song of these nuts. That's right, these nuts.
These nuts.
You need to shut up before you end up like Ken.
Who?
Can these nuts fit in your mouth?
Wait, what?
Have you met my friend Philip?
Philip. Who?
Come and Philip on these nuts. Oh yeah, say baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway?
Yeah,
babe, in Norway these nuts can fit in your mouth. Oh, Kenya man, did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man? Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Schoolman's score is great. I learned all about Emperor Sugan today. Yeah, you can Sugan these nuts. I gotta know, are you still okay?
Not really.
I know it's clear you have a condition. The condition is called PTSD's nuts. Close your eyes, baby, and try to imagine a dragon falling from the sky. Imagine dragging these nuts across your face. Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma.
What's ligma?
Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise, but do you like pudding?
Yes, I do.
Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts, tasty in every way. These nuts, gonna give them away. These nuts, these nuts. These nuts are never going away.
With chiseled tools we can shape the sky. Every block a dream passing by. Move those voxels, twist and turn the pantograph. It's time to learn.
Take the hand planer and go, scraping layer by layer. It's not slow, the wedge will make your day, moving and flipping all the way.
I will
world becomes a masterpiece, a canvas waiting for release. Sculpt our visions brick by brick. Please don't make a giant dick.
Every block a chance to start anew. Oh wait, you used it to make anamorphic poo. Oh god, it's just too late. It can't be stopped, it is our fate to chisel things both new and old. Why a saw? Wait, is that mold?
So delicate, the voxels nursed. By God, that statue is so cursed. Why did you make something so bad? Did you really chisel somebody's nads?
Castles, walls, and houses are the vision, but I regret my bad decisions. Monsters cling to every wall. Each one is cursed, both big and small. Now you've made some voxel memes, but this toilet here is not so clean. Outhouses, urinals, and commodes. Soon your world will refuse to load.
Ladders, paths for all to see. Paintbrushes seem fine to me. Oh my God, is that a bush? You shaped in a giant tush.
Chisel tools is a great mud. It really doesn't matter what version. It's too late now, you broke immersion. The world is filled with your perversions.
Alright, did a little bit of a fast pour over. Oh. Alright, let's let the, we'll let this song ride, because I kind of like it, not gonna lie. Get me hyped for some mining. Oh, I forgot! What? Expensive espresso machine? Yeah! Is the music, like, too loud? I'm actually not sure. Oh, I'm almost out of durability on my pickaxe. I probably should go back. Hopefully next time I come back here it'll be with iron. If I go over this way a bit, maybe we'll find some new thingies. So this is one thing I wish I could play the just regular music during the stream. Which you can get away with on Twitch apparently, but not with YouTube. What's with the black rain? Oh, it's quiet? Okay. Oh, look at there's more coal right there. Well, that's the fun of Suno Brain Rot songs. That was really weird. This gets me hyped up. Woo! Look at me. Oh. Maybe we'll stick by the river. Which bear type is that? Just black bear? Alright, let's turn off the Suno brain rot. Oh. I was about to start into some Sammy. Which I guess if Cricket happened to be watching, I'd have to let the Sammy ride. Well, I wonder what happened. Like, I'm not making money, obviously, on YouTube. So if I just went and, like, played the music, would I get copyright strike or just restriction? Because if I couldn't monetize the channel, it really would not be that big of a deal. A giant turkey. Oh, dear God. Well, I guess we're looking in here now. As long as we're in here, we'll do a sample. I feel like that's the start of a joke there, Hermit. Have you ever had to fight a giant turkey? Just sphalerite and a bit of cassiterite. Alright, I'm not gonna bother going down there. Like, what would happen on YouTube if I didn't get copyright strikes? Oh, hello. I have 0 armor or anything, by the way. Wow, this is a long boy. Oh, yeah. Just... How high is it? Is it worth popping out here? Yeah, I guess I'll go back out. If I can find my way out. Oh! I did try on my tests server that I had running for a while. I had added all the dinosaur mods. But the dinosaurs were so over the top. It was kind of fun, but it's basically the only way to kill them was pure cheese. And then you get literally hundreds of meat and stuff off of them, so it was kind of... It was a little bit much. And then I had to turn some of the sounds off, because their stomping just did not let up. Alright, looks like we are going to be foraging for our food on the way home. That's okay. That's soybean and cabbage, by the way. It's a decent meal. Do we have extended food on here? Or expanded food? Oh yeah, expanded foods. There we go. I'll definitely have to set up a proper kitchen then. Oh, the, like the Stone Age, whatever they're called. Like Blabbity Blah of the Stone Age. I've seen those ones too. This is where I hope they add full mod pack support, which I'm pretty sure they are going to add mod pack support, but that's where, like, it'd be great because that they've chosen to release everything split up, I guess, to make it easier, or I guess so people can pick what they want. But then if once they have mod pack support, then it could be, you know, the Dinosaur World mod. That would be pretty sick. I wonder if someone will patch Butchery mod in for the Dinosaur mod. That'd be insane. Ooh, what do we got? Forget-me-not. Do I need forget-me-nots? I need death caps. Oops. Did I need forget-me-nots? I can't remember. Let me see. Scent mask and spiked oil. Yeah. Forget-me-nots then. Screw you. Oh, this is like The Death Cap Forest. I should probably mark this. Whoops. Actually, I thought I had the mushroom marking turned on. Apparently not. We do have like that auto waypoint mod. So I'm collecting these death caps not for fun prank pies, but because we have the alchemy mod. So it's poison mushrooms are an important part of the... got some copper. Stay updated, just waiting for Copy Girl to update Carry On. What, on pre-release? Do you need updated? Here, oh! Okay, this is a big one I wanted. I almost just ignored it somehow. I definitely want a bunch of horsetail between bandages and potion base. This is a super important plant, which we can propagate anyways, so we'll just get a bunch. I'm glad I took a different way home. Is that a wolf or a fox? That's a wolf. That's why I need to get leather set up. Yeah, you heard me, wolves. I'm planning on setting up leather. But I prefer to get my leather from pushover hyenas. Not that I haven't been killed several times by hyenas, but... Lily of the Valley. Is that the other one I needed? Oh, green dye. That's interesting. Healing oil. Yes. Okay, we want some Lily of the Valley. So I think we just need to find catmint. But I think that's like a northern plant. Farming Revival? Oh yeah, is that the one that lets me propagate my flowers? So I think I need catmint. You know, I could make... I wonder if there's a good, like, checklist plugin. Because I could have a big checklist on my screen, couldn't I, of the things that we need. Oh, what's that? That's forget-me-nots again. Oh boy. This is always fun, because you're not sure where the solid leaves will run out. This area's been pretty good for not having crazy inclines. Like, most of the hills I've come across have been nice, gentle slopes. Alright. Yeah, we just keep going south. We're going parallel to where I've explored before, so maybe we'll find some new stuff. I need some reeds and papyrus too. I need to... And it looks like there's even a way to propagate those. Putting them in water or something. Chickens. Well, actually, I should be, like, checking the map once in a while for interesting... Ah, that's kind of an interesting lake there. But I already found, like, one of the best, I think, one of my best base starting locations to build at, so I'm happy with that. Claystone gravel. I said Little Valley and Catmint? Yes. Catmint's the other one I need. I think catmint is northern. One thing I would be curious about for setting up my... Do I want more soybeans? Yeah. Oh, there's a river valley cave over there. Not a very big one, though. I'd be curious if there's a way to get, like, Firebot to put... Oh, there's flax. I'll just take the mature one. My gosh, I can't finish a sentence or a thought. Building a massive modern city with the Air Force Army. What am I building? I am building a humble house. I'm going to try and actually make, you know, a sort of nice build for once. Because I basically almost never do that. I hop straight into the sci-fi or fantasy. Grab the ladders here. I got all these ladders from the library room. Let's see what's up here, actually. What is that? Oh yeah, I have to be careful. Oh, that's just some flint. I probably shouldn't be going in caves too much, since my pickaxe is almost done for. Let's do a... Oops. What do we got? What do we got? Poor hematite. Hey, that's not bad. But the scale of the metal deposits, I will sometimes start probing for iron with a poor reading. But we have poor iron readings at home, so. But if I tap out that area, this will be good. But we should actually do some more readings as we go in case we come across something better. Welcome, Rivian, to the stream. What's that up there? That's just flip. Well, I did the one thing I didn't want to do is get boxed into this. But oh well, it's taking us home. More or less. So let's get a little ways out. We'll take another sample off the wall here. Exposed walls are always nice for quick samples. See, I don't want to go too far, or it'll complain at me. That might be too far. Very poor hematite, so we're moving away from the hematite. When you gotta do pickaxe, can you show us how to prospect for tin and other ore correctly? Well, I could try. Well, I could show you, like... Let me turn off prospecting together. So this is vanilla here. And let me turn off my other waypoints. So this is a prospecting waypoint. And you could filter it by that. So you can see here, this is my original sample here. So this means, is that a mini raf? Yeah, that is, the running water is from the Rivers mod, which is super cool. And the mini raft is from Primitive Survival, which is super OP. So here you can see I got hematite poor, 1.13%. So all that means is, I think it's actually per thousand, not actually percent. So that means the blocks in here, there's 1 out of 1,000 chance that there could be, what the frig? Hey! Go to the principal's office. disrupting class. Yeah, you go. And so here I did another sample. Ugh, I have to reset the thing. Here the hematite is only 0.58. Oh, he's coming back again. So you can see it's a lower chance here. So if I was really trying to find iron in this area, I would be going like more this direction. And then once you find a level you're happy with, which for like cassiterite and stuff like that is usually you want at least very high, then you know there's a decent chance, like even if it's ultra high iron showed up here, that doesn't mean 100% that there's iron there. It just means there's very good odds of you finding iron. So then what you do is you switch to this mode, and basically you start digging shafts down, and every so often you check to see if you found it. Because this mode, okay, we got to get somewhere. The secondary mode is different. It only checks, there's a certain range. I think the default might be 6. I know it's 6 on server. Oh, there's zinc here. I probably would have missed that without the juicy ores. I'm just going to mark that. I don't feel like mining it up right now. Let's do that. Zinc. Alright, let's put some ladders up. I'll just leave the ladders because there's a good chance I'm going to get stuck. So yeah, once you find your ultra high area, you would go to this node search mode, and this like a default of 6, like there's a cube 6 away from you in every direction, it will tell you for sure if there is any of that material. If I no, you probably wouldn't, honestly. Yeah, the Minecraft style. I gotta turn my waypoints back on. Going the wrong way. Yeah, it's not like Minecraft. Like in Minecraft, if you did that, you're gonna find some iron. You're gonna find like some of everything, probably, right? But not in Vintage Story. Vintage Story has like, let's look at the This is probably, there's a small chance you might find something else, especially surface copper, but this is basically what you have the chance of finding if you dug all around. So 1 in 1,000 blocks will get you sphalerite. And that's just the odds, right? It's never a guarantee. So like there's half a per mil. Oh, actually that is a per mil sign there, isn't it? So 0.58%. So you just want to get this as high as you can. Decent is actually not bad. And then the ores, they form in a disc, more or less. So the most efficient way to search for the actual deposit once you've found an area is to go straight down and sample as you go, because you've got the best odds of punching through a disc. Chunk radius always loaded? I know this game is a chunk radius. I didn't know if it was the same with ore. No, the ore, yeah. It's more like, I guess it's somewhat more like one of the Minecraft mods. Oh my gosh, I'm on the wrong side of the river. Let's go around here. Oh, look at that. These guys they know that this is the choke point. Oh, it's surface drifters. So there's very specific ore deposits, big disc-shaped ones. Now iron, which is what I'm looking for, the iron deposits can go over multiple chunks, like they're absolutely huge. So I have done searching for iron even at only a poor reading. Definitely decent and up, I will start my iron search. Because you have really good chance of finding the iron if it's there. And actually, maybe on the way home here, we'll find a good spot. I've already started doing some 1 or 2 probes for iron. Pretty close to my house. Ooh, what flower is this? Daisies. I don't recall that there was any particularly good potions for daisies. Huh? Is that catmint? It is catmint. Sweet. So in theory, I could start working on healing potions. Nice. But we won't... I will replant this catmint. I won't use it right away to... Let's work our way up here. So this finding flowers and using for potions, that is a mod called Alchemy, which is a very awesome mod. It's definitely in the, the upper tier mods that I like having on a server. Although it's not, I guess, a strictly necessary one, it's a nice to have. And the gameplay impact of having it is fairly high, so 1.20 gives you the option to change the spawn chunk radius. You need to turn spawn chunks off or have them loaded at all times. Yeah, or the ore is a separate like map, sort of separate like it just generates with the terrain. Hello, welcome, Miss Yada. Squinting my eyes, Christo. It's a little small on my screen. Oh. He wants to steal my picnic basket, so... Actually, he wants me to make me his picnic basket. Oh, no. Auto map marker? Actually, I could do without that one. Because sometimes I find I don't always necessarily want it. And I know you could set all the things, but I don't mind doing my manual waypoints. Though it is nice, auto map marker. I mean, obviously, carry on is a pretty much a must-have. Better Runes is kind of a must-have. Yeah, that was the Yogi Bear reference. Hermit Hood on YouTube. Oh, got a bit of a wall structure over here. Carry-on's up there. The corpse mod, like here we have keep inventory turned on. So the corpse mod hasn't been a requirement, but pretty much have to have the corpse mod, I think. A merchant amulet. Well, I'll take it in case I find a merchant to sell it to. 1 gold bit. No, I'll just leave that stuff there. Some of these fruit trees are going to start popping soon. Oh, it's fruiting. I really should mark this. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, they're I'm back in hyena territory. Hyenas are a lot more easy to deal with than wolves. They'll still bite you pretty good, but I find like one hit will send them running. Alright, we're basically home. That was a pretty good trip. Oh, we got more copper here. The hyenas are just like pushovers. I've been killed many times by them already this game, but it's more because I haven't been paying attention, or I've almost been dead already. Mostly, give them a hit and they run, and then you run them down. Which reminds me, I need to get leather going too. I got all my cloth bags, which I ended up buying flax sheets from a merchant, because why not? Alright. We're home. Oh, and this is the first time some of the, I don't know if these ones will, but the big termite mounds you can actually break and then get the termites and eat them. So when I was low on food, I was snacking on those. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't specifically looking for deserts, but that is what I ended up with. We should make a crate for this coal. I got so much stuff here. And all these things came from the library room. My God. Okay, put that there. I need to get my my chests going with labels and everything. Cooking pot. Which I need to actually do some cooking again. Well, let's put that away. We'll put that away for now. The flowers I'll start planting. Okay, these are good for a long time. Good. Don't want to waste those. And those will be... Okay, we got a little teeny wee bit of flax. Put away. What else needs to go in here? I think that's it. Let's put away our lanterns so we're not burning food. Put away the flax twine. Okay, now we want to start planting flowers. That might be an extreme amount, but hey, might as well go big. And this, well, it's pretty bright because I do have accessibility tweaks on. I do have this really lovely large area out the side of my house. So, you know, flower fields and stuff will be great out here. This is why I picked this area. Like, off of this way, we just have a bowthorn. I need to fix that. I need to plug up that cave. We have a nice view of like a river and all that, and on this side we have this lone tree and these really nice fields. Ecology. I don't know what's that mod. What's the ecology mod? Alright, so I need to expand the garden a lot. So that will go... I should start planning it out somewhat. Let's say the garden comes out around here. The berry patch, I think, is almost big enough. So here... Let's just trim this back. And we'll start our flower field. The shovel is not going to last. That's okay. So the nice thing with the alchemy indirectly too is because it encourages you to collect flowers, you end up with nice flower fields everywhere. Okay, there's those. Let's make a shovel. Always torn whether you make a shovel or you just keep digging it up with your hands, but I think the savings is definitely there for a few pieces of flint and a couple seconds of napping. Ecology Mod, Hermithood says over on YouTube. Mushrooms and flora, the ability to grow mushrooms in barrels. The one we have lets us knife things. There's a couple different ways of turning flowers and mushrooms to propagating them. I'm not sure the process for the mushrooms. I should probably look it up. Oh, I should really kill and eat you, boar. I already have, like, boars. Let's see if we die. Oh, I still have the thing on my back. Now, you win this round, boar. Because I'm an idiot. He'll be back to kill me, I'm sure. I forgot, I have a whole chest on my back of, whatchamacallit? What did I put back in there? My brown coal. Wild farming. Yeah, you make some substrate, put a log down. Yeah, I should maybe look into propagating those death caps. I will let the flowers flow with the terrain somewhat here. Why 7 across? It's arbitrary. There we go. I do also love on the map how you end up with, yeah, I'll end up with lots of nice fields from doing this process. How's the cabbage coming? It's getting there. I do have some slots here to plant. I just need to figure out which nutrients I have. Okay, so we got that done. Actually, I could probably kill a bunch of rabbits if I wanted meat. There's my charcoal, so let's make another barrel here. Or crate, rather. My gosh. Some days I just can't work the mouse. I'm definitely getting where I need to consider how I'm going to organize everything, because I don't want this random stuff everywhere. There we go. Could start doing the crates. Or the trunks, rather. But I gotta decide. I guess I have carry-on, so it doesn't matter so much. But I do want to have a nice place this time. As opposed to just random everything. So I do intend to excavate a basement under this whole place. And then the upstairs... I guess I will put some storage upstairs. I'll try and make a nice room. I'll try and put an actual bathroom and a sink and everything. I mean, I need the toilet in there for the memes, but I will try and make it look nice. This is actually... I contribute occasionally to the Better Runes mod. And so this is the chisel plinth that I actually made, so I found it. And right near here, too, so it was all a sign that I was meant to settle here. But the nice thing about it is it has... These are full creative light blocks. So I can use this to make some lights. But for now, it's just sitting there. I actually should probably split it up with the different floors. This should just stay in my inventory as my... Although, you know what? If I take these two trunks... I believe I can make a decorative... Let's see. I can't remember... Oh, these need to be changed into... back into oak. Dang. I forgot about this little wrinkle. Oh, wait. Can I change it into a labeled chest? No. Oh! We have better crates! I didn't even know we had better crates. I love better crates. I don't have the flax production yet to use better crates. Okay, so that's not going to work. So really I need a bunch of oak. I need to make myself a high capacity decorative chest to carry around with me. So let's turn this one also into a trunk. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to be patient. And I'm going to keep that one trunk, or that one chest for backpacking stuff home. Hello. Right now I'm at the point where I got a whole bunch of stuff to do and I can't decide what I want to do next. Okay, we got our first fire clay bricks up. Just enough for one iron, but of course we still have to find the iron. But at least we know when I finally get iron, I can just come back, pack it in here, and we'll be good to go. Into the Iron Age. What is this, my third full day here? Second or third? It's not too bad, especially because I have been trying not to rush as much. And most of the players on this, the Grapefruit, like we got Willow and Timo. Yes. I call them annoying things, I guess. They're so annoying. Oh! I've got the resonator so I can play my special tracks, but I guess the next thing we need to do is find iron. But let's make up a pot of food here. I guess we will do onion and soybean. The nice thing too, like we have expanded foods. Do we have we have stone bake ovens? Oh my god. Wait, a stone oven? What's that one? I got very excited there. Stone bake oven's an awesome mod too. Okay, that's definitely something to work for, and it also encourages me to build an actual kitchen. So it's a multi-block oven mod, which is so much nicer, especially when you mix it with expanded foods. Okay, there's the heat source. Copper plates, bunch of fire clay, and then whichever block type. Oh, and I need probably another vanilla chisel. I really need to get a checklist plugin for either OBS or Firebot. Yeah, Stone Baked Oven's awesome. Well, that's exciting. I don't even know. I won't even make... I mean, I like to have my decorative chisel tool oven, but Stone Bake takes priority. Let's do 3 of soybeans and 1 of... Oh, I gotta burn off this first. I don't like this mod that adds typed firewoods. I'll have to remember to put that. Alright, let's put these away. Whoops. Don't want that. Maybe I'll do, like, I have a decorative, it's a decorative storage vessel from my chisel tool mod. It's kind of broken, but I refuse to fix it. Like 35 years for grain. I probably should adjust that one day, but I did the thing my friend, it was Scant Lobster, she made decorative vessels with little pictures of what's in them, so I'm definitely going to do that again. Different version, because most of these mods don't work 1.20.12. No, yeah, we're on 1.20.12. Are we not? Like, a lot of the mods, just because they don't list... even if a mod doesn't list compatibility with a specific version of Vintage Story, there's still a really good chance that it still works. And we're definitely on 1.20.12. Which is a fairly, like, compatible mod with earlier versions, I find. Like the 1.21 release candidate, I believe, is going to be a whole other story. Because it's going to be a significant change. Let's keep framing in the upstairs. I, of course, risk, like, permanently having this thing made out of rammed earth if I continue on this path, but oh well. Whoops. Carry on brakes? Oh, well, it's definitely working here. It's the roof I always struggle with. So I'll frame this in and then cut out window spots. Oops. I think I do need to bring part of that little chisel statue up here for the light. Don't need stuff spawning up there and then bothering me. So I guess we take off the top. I should make a pantograph and then I could stick that there. That seems to be enough light. See, now I'm just like where I don't know what I want to do. I need to find iron. That's a big one, I guess. I would like to get into some iron tools. Oh. I do have a spear. Ah, I just made a pot of food. I'll just leave them be. It's like yesterday we went to Costco after we ate lunch. So we didn't feel the need to, like, buy everything. Oh, yeah, because some people wanted to see the... Let me see, prospecting on... I'm not sure what these hollow frame ones are. So this is where I've been looking for my hematite. Let's just turn off regular waypoints. So I kept checking, and I believe the highest I got was poor hematite here. Although possibly there could be some higher readings here. I should probably go check that out. Where are we here? We're just across the river. Okay. Now let's continue the quest for iron. That's the next logical thing to do. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go in 5 minutes. So actually, yeah, we won't start the quest for iron just yet. We will find someone to raid out to. How did I get those chunks to show up? Oh, this is from the prospect together. In purple. Oh yeah, it's the heat map of prospect together, so it's should be changing the tint slightly depending on how good the reading is. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to. Uh-oh. I have to choose. Choose between Willow and Percuss. Well, I have it rated out to actually to Percuss in a little bit, and he's doing his whoops. I guess we'll raid out to Percuss. I should have like a little thing to we'll do Percuss today. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day. Might see you tomorrow, I think. Possibly. Maybe. Anyways.